friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to set up my monthly budget in EveryDollar. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I hope you all are doing super fantastic. Thank you to everybody who have been subscribing to my channel and everybody who has been sticking around with me since I first started. I know my journey has been a very slow one, but it is also like I think very, very realistic for somebody with my income, right? I will apologize up front if I am a little down today. I'm not sad or anything. I got my second vaccine on Monday, and yeah. This time I had a lot of side effects, and so I needed to get this one done. I should have done this on Sunday, but yeah, I'm just gonna like push through, and everything is gonna get better because, whew, it's something else to have flu symptoms and not have the flu, right? So let me stop focusing on myself and let's get started with setting up this budget. So you guys know that once I'm debt free, I plan on switching software, probably to YNAB. Still not sure, but while I am in debt, I am going to use EveryDollar because it's free. Um, so let me go in and make this change from April to May 2021. And since I already have a budget, it asks me, well, copy April's budget to get you started, and I can just start planning for May. So that is the easiest thing that I could do for myself, right? So, because I'm a salaried person, my full time job, my income is pretty much 5344.92. Doesn't really change unless we get a raise. Hope we get a raise this year. Hallelujah, if we do. I know we're supposed to be getting um, a bonus for the first time, so in a couple of years since 2018. So, yay. We'll take what we can. So I just reset the savings from my cash envelopes for the month of, I'm going to rephrase that, from March to April. And so if you watch my Saturday videos when I do the weekly check-ins, that's where I can save a little bit of extra cash to go to my student loan debt for the next month. So I just go ahead and budget that first 60 to help motivate me to at least get that much done. Now, 5 week months, that is a challenge, but that's where that came from. It's like a little game that I play with myself. One of the few areas where I can save money. So let's go down to the savings area. And so the savings area is similar to savings and sinking funds for me. So the Christmas fund is really Christmas and gifts. So I'm putting in $90 there. Uh, Scooching on down to quarterly taxes not budgeted, YouTube savings not budgeted, insurance is going to get $100 there. And let's get on out of this area. Kind of, oh, I see something. I'm glad I looked at this. I was trying to see what was the savings over here in the pie chart here. And I'm like, 590. So I'm hoping nothing for medical. I do have some dental expenses I'm going to incur. April 27th, I believe is the date. And so I'm hoping in May, I think I go in for to get my teeth clean. And I'm hoping nothing else from there because my wallet needs a break. So let's condense this and see how the savings look. I am down to 190. Oh, car maintenance. I need to put $75 in here. And so let's close that out. 265 and 265 matches what's in the budget mom. I got the paycheck workbook. What is this called? The budget by paycheck workbook. I am so sorry. I can never remember the name of the workbook. Hope she never watches any of my videos because That might be offensive. It's not intentional. It's I have a really bad memory. But okay, so let's change this rent. The rent needs to go up to 1056. And the internet 112. That's correct. My cell phone is $75, and I always budget 275 for the utilities. April has been pretty cool. I don't know what May is going to be like. I mean, I'm not rushing the heat. Not rushing the heat. It can stay where it is. Gas for my car is $80. And that's if I decide not to merchandise in April, is not April, but May. It'll stay $80. But if I decide to go out and go merchandising, I will probably take part of the funds that I earn and put it into this budget to help pay for my gas. Okay, so May is a 5 week month, and I am going to change this to 325. It's going to be a tight month. I can see that already. Anytime it's a 5 week month, it is tight. The extra $25 does nothing because I normally have like a $75 budget per week during a 4 week month. So I just add an extra 25, trying to help me tighten up and also kind of like shop the pantry a little bit. I hate shopping my pantry because I hate to see my pantry store reduced because I don't have that big of a pantry anyway. So it just kind of makes me a little bit nervous. So my subscriptions. So this is the iCloud, and so that's $3. Household is 50. Laundry is 45. My pocket money is 100, and $120 goes to my sons, which is $60 a piece. They are grown. They work full time. Do they work full time? Yeah. Um, they don't really need the money from me, but I do. It's an old transaction. I never cut it off at the credit union. And since we can't go in, I wonder how I can do that. But anyway, I haven't turned that off, and it's okay. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something as a parent. So insurance and tax. Sorry, I had kind of just like whoop with the scrolling. And so my insurance, I'm budgeting $28 for health insurance, $95 for auto insurance. Renters insurance is zero. I have to renew my yearly thingamabob in September or October. I believe it's September. Identity theft. I'm budgeting $7, and that actually comes out of my paycheck. So I still have $300 left to budget. So I am going to. So I have 2868 in here. I still think something's wrong, right? I think something's wrong. So let me go back up. And you would think I did this enough that I would be able to get this right, but something's off somewhere. So we got 5344.92, $60 from the cash envelopes, $400. That's what my sons will be paying in rent between the two of them. The Christmas sinking fund is 90. Um, the insurance sinking fund is 100. The car maintenance is 75. MLGW, and that's the utility company. I like to call them a pimp. 275. Yes. Cell phone 75. Xfinity 112 and 1056 for the rent. What am I thinking about? Gas for the car is 80. Didn't write that down wrong. Groceries is $3.25. Subscription is $3. And household and laundry. So those things, they never really change. So I'm just kind of reading through them real fast. But it's like, is this right that I got $300 left to budget? So let's put this in and let's see where I got it wrong, because I feel like something is wrong. 3128.92. $40. See, I told y'all. I know what it is. I was looking at it on my sheet. I'm looking at it on my sheet, and I swear I'm not trying to cuss on the sly. But I wasn't even seeing it. I wasn't even seeing it. Where's the food? Where's the food? It's because I am going to go and why can't I find the food? Okay, I'm getting irritated. You can tell I don't feel good, but no, I'm easily irritated anyway. What am I talking about? Here we go. I forgot I'm supposed to go and pick myself up a catfish plate because my student loan debt balance is officially 28,030 some dollars and some change. I'm not even going to pretend like I know the balance. I just know that it's 28,000. So that means that I am in the 20K range. Woo! And so I am going to go get myself a plate. And if you're wondering why won't I just cook catfish at home, because I don't really fry as much as I used to when I was younger. I think something happened and now I cannot stand the smell of fried food. So I don't really fry a lot around here. So that is the story behind that. And so we see this is an EveryDollar budget now that I have found where that $40 came from. I was looking at it was right in the cash envelopes and I just was not it just wasn't registering because I haven't put anything in the restaurant fund since we came home at the beginning of the whole shebang. And so we had to work from home, and so I didn't need to use it. And so here, this little blue thing, if you're seeing that, it just says, "Are you ready for May? See last year's budget to remember all your expenses." And you can just click on that and go back and see what went down in May of 2020. And so you can see what my income was, which is the same as it is today. And what, like with everything we went through last year, I am happy to be employed. And then my cash envelope savings was $88. And then the rollover was probably from my utilities, 86.19. So I'm hoping to save $88 or more on my utilities for the month of April. April has been a very mild weather month. So I haven't had anything cut on. I think this morning the heat came on. And that's been the first time in a while. But you can see the differences in the expenses. And this is after I've already reconciled, right? So I paid $121 in utilities last year. My rent was $987 last year. For my gas, I spent $22.85. Groceries was $3.25. My pocket money, you can see I still had $30 left over in there, which probably was spent on a planner, stickers, or something, because I do take all that little money and I do spend it when I need a new planner or whatever, stickers or something. Um, So let's see, that was my health insurance was $22 last year, but I'm budgeting 28 this year. And last year I paid 2751.36 to my student loan debt, which was about 50% of my income. And so I'm looking at this little circle here to see my how much of my income do I pay to that. My goal every month is to try to put 50% to my debt. I like to get in the upper 40s if I can, but I really want to get 50%. I feel like that's when I'm making the biggest impact, when I can get to that magic number. So I've already clicked on that. If you didn't see me do that, I clicked on the little blue box here so I could see May 2021. And so let's see what the plan is for debt is 3128, but what is the percentage? So it's about 54% of my income going to my debt. And I hope and I pray that everything goes as planned. Sometimes it does not, but let's hope that it does. And hopefully I get to feeling better. And if you got your second shot, I hope you're feeling better too. Because they told me to take Tylenol, and I'm like, oh, this is not working. I don't like pain anyway. But anywho, thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel, and thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have helped me out immensely, and so that is greatly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you're thinking about doing so, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, you all, and I will talk to y'all again on Saturday. So I am going to edit this video and go back to bed. So I need to pull this ponytail out of my head and braid my hair up. So y'all have a great one, and I will talk to y'all Saturday. Bye.